Kitchen Rush is a cooperative game about running a restaurant together. Your goal is to keep your customers happy in a race against time. Each restaurant shift is played against a 4-minute timer, and in that time you need to seat patrons, take orders, collect ingredients, and cook meals. You all play simultaneously, and you'll need to coordinate your actions to get everything done. You take actions by placing your sound timer in that part of the restaurant. If you go to reception, you can welcome 2 new patron cards to the dining room. Then another player could put their timer in the dining room to take an order, putting it by their player board. Once you have an order, you need to send your timer to the storage room to collect the ingredients you need to put on the plate, and then send your timer to the oven to cook it. But every task takes time for your worker to complete, and you can't move the sand timer again until its sand has run out. So you need to share out the work between players to get it all done in time. When the shift is over, you check to see if you prepared the meals correctly to see if you won. To help teach you the rules, the game is broken up into scenarios that slowly introduce new elements to the experience. To start out in the restaurant business, you first open to your friends, serving them a simple menu. Then you introduce new ingredients, such as spices, which you have to get from the greenhouse. The tiny spice cubes are kept in a bag, which will slow you down as you fumble to take the right ones. In later scenarios, you'll be given more work to juggle, such as washing your dishes and going shopping to buy more ingredients. As the game gets harder, you have to communicate well with your teammates to coordinate actions, so that while you're cooking, someone else is making sure the storeroom has the ingredients you need. With the pressure of the timer, everyone's hands getting in the way of each other, and people shouting orders, it has a fun, frantic feel of working in a restaurant. The restaurant will expand, adding new sections to the board, and you'll have to manage finances, making sure you're making enough money from customers to pay your staff each shift. If you can't afford their wages, a sand timer will quit, making it even harder to work without them. The scenario system lets you find the difficulty level that's right for you. And if you want even more of a challenge, there are missions and events you can add in. Kitchen Rush is an exciting, energetic game for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, that plays in 20 to 60 minutes, depending on scenario.